Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, and there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Yeah, because nothing says I love you like murder. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The hell kind of princess is this? What do you mean it'll be the end of the world? So like the ones I say explore, are they like, because the game basically told me that there's no wrong answer, but I'm guessing depending on what I pick, it branches off into different things, because I'm pretty sure it said something about that, like there's different decisions here. I think I'll just silently move towards the cabin, we'll just do what we're told.
A warning before you go any further.
Now you're warning me when I'm like right outside the door?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Well, at the moment, I'm kind of being told by the voices in my head to kill someone, but, you know, whatever, I won't believe what she says, yeah?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I can't just strangle her to death or anything, you know, beat her to death maybe. It has to be the knife. We have the option to just enter the basement, but like, no, we're gonna take the blade. We'll see what happens. We have to kill her at this point.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
So if this is who I'm supposed to kill, like, you know, if she's this all-powerful world-ending princess, allegedly, why is she only bound in one chain? Who's the liar here? Steel your nerves and step forward. Like, there's no option to just lunge in there and kill her, so at this point, we're just gonna go through this.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
This nice shiny blade I've got.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Not necessarily, could always throw it at you.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
You got its voice in my head. Time to slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
She looks frightened now. Like, you know, where did all that bravado just go?
You feel
oh,
flesh
Jesus, okay,
give way
we went straight in for it.
To see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you actually did it.
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently so, yeah. Well, that was easy.
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
They changed the text box when she said that. This is actually making me question my judgment, but the knife was right in her chest.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
No, I don't like this. What's she gonna do?
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
No, I just love the look on her face. It's like, oh, can't believe this is how my day ends.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Is that literally it?
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Well, she's supposed to be ending the world, isn't she? I mean, that's what I was told by the voices in my head. I mean, you know, I listen to them sometimes.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
What was she supposed to do to end the... Like, how powerful is she, seriously? Just one chain?
A world saved from certain doom.
Okay, well, the world's still doomed anyway. What good was me killing her?
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
Why?
Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Oh, well, you know, if that's what you think, voice in my head, then I guess I'm happy.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Yeah, just sitting here with a great big grin plastered on my face, listening to the two voices argue in my head. I'm happy.
We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
That's what we're gonna do.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
That's right, we're very happy here, confined to this cabin, lost in time and space entirely. Dead body rotting downstairs, smell creeping in.
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
But I like it here.
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
I am happy. Forever. Good ending. You did it. Look at the bloody picture. Well, yeah. Have a nice life, everybody. I killed the princess. I stopped her from ending the world somehow. I thought it said the game doesn't end prematurely. Like that felt a little premature, if I'm honest. So I guess some sort of reward for doing this.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Well, because the last time I did that, you know, I kind of got lost in time and space. It's not really much of a reward, more as a hindrance and a punishment. Is anything gonna happen if I don't take the blade? Like, that's an interesting thought. Let's not take the blade this time. Let's just go straight in.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
She sounds different this time. Just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. I'm here to say, wait, there's two of them, but one's a lie and one's... I don't want to say it's the truth, but it might be.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
How long have you been down here? Wait, but I still want to know how you're going to end the world. You're so innocent looking.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Oh, was I supposed to bring the knife with me for that? Yeah, this is kind of awkward. I kind of maybe left it upstairs. Should I just run back up and grab it?
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I mean, you know, I killed her last time and it was the end, so what difference does it bloody make?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I wouldn't go thanking me just yet. I mean, you're still kind of bound up.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
You know, I kind of dropped it upstairs. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Or maybe cut you free. That'll be fun.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
I mean, yeah, where else are you going to be? It's not like you can get up and move, is it? Why does she go to the
Make
bathroom?
your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Of course it
You hear
does.
the click of a lock sliding into place.
So, yeah, someone is putting her in there. Am I supposed to find out who's been putting her in there? Like, is the person putting her in there the one ending the world, or is it actually her? Or is it the narrator? Like, who is it?
This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Well, I'm sorry, but I thought I'd save her this time. She's looking at me like, who the hell are you talking to? I'm just talking to the voices in my head. Trust me, I'm not crazy.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Why did the music just stop when she said that?
She
Oh my
hesitates before
Jesus.
raising her arm to her mouth. Her
I
teeth
don't think I can show that. I might have to blur her doing this. So, yeah, basically, she's sinking her teeth into her own arm. Like, I mean, ripping it apart with her own teeth. And these ain't normal teeth. I mean, these are sharp. Like, these are fangs at this point.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
I don't want to kill her though, but at the same time, the fangs. The only option is to save the princess.
Fine.
He's not gonna like that, but I don't care, it's my choice.
Against your better judgment...
Wait, I thought she cut
place
her
the
arm
blade
off.
against the
Why am I doing it?
Self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
I've literally just clocked on as well, that like, despite the fact that she just tried to gnaw through her arm and on cutting it, she's not even in any pain. What am I dealing with here?
You cut into her flesh.
Yeah, I can see that. You won't get to see that though, it's getting blurred.
The blade is sharp.
Oh my
It takes more effort
frigging
to try
god.
through the bone
Why
of
is
her
this so
arm.
graphic?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, would you like me to hold your hand? Your good hand, not your bleeding hand?
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Wait, what are you gonna do about it? Seriously, you're just a voice in my head.
As the princess approaches the bottom
Wait,
stair, your
why have I
body
got the blade?
steps forward and raises the blade.
Is he in control of me? Wait, is it literally these are just voices in my head?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Oh my god, is there not a way I can fight him?
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it, just turn around, it'll be over in a second. Stop looking at me with those gigantic anime chick eyes. Oh my god, the option is just... Wait, warn her. There's only one option to warn her.
Stop that.
No, I will not stop that, I'm here to save her this time.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Wait, but like, even though I tried, like, you didn't get me out of here alive the last time. Why should I trust you as much as I trust her? There's all the options, slay the princess. I mean, I can still resist. I'm still gonna resist.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
If you know I'm gonna kill you, why are you stepping towards me?
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm saving her life.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
What do you mean you'll try to be quick?
She plunges it
You
into
didn't even
your
have to
hand.
kill me!
I'm sorry.
Oh my god! You're not sorry, you're enjoying every bit of this.
Can't just end like this, right?
Well, what more can I do? I've been stabbed about 50 times.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, that was a turnaround. Guess I kinda deserved that though. Chapter 2, The Damsel. Okay, well we didn't get this last time, it just ended.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
He sounds really irritated with me now. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
No, he's definitely irritated with me. Like, this is still different. And the music's changed as well, it's more horrific.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
You realise he can hear you too, right?
Yes, he didn't approve of us
Voice of the Smitten, who's this?
If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
I couldn't control the narrator before. What are we going to do against him? Seriously. Wait, the interior is different this time.
Clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries.
Wait, how is it stone walls? There's a wooden cabin. There's a mirror this time though. What? Wait, it says explore the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
There's a mirror. What do you mean there isn't much to see here?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Wait, how are you not seeing the mirror? I don't understand.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
No, am I being gaslit into thinking I'm crazy? I'll take the blade this time, because, you know, last time I needed it to save her.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Okay, yeah, so this is basically continuing on from the last time. So what choices did I make to get here? I mean, I guess I was nicer this time?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Voice of the smitten, more like voice of the simp, good lord.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Nary, princess, of course I could never forget thee.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero.
Alright boys, settle down, put your wieners away. Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time. Oh wait, what happened after I died? Wait, now we're asking her the question.
You died, and now we're talking.
Look, why is she happy about that? But before we start talking, did the world end? Did you end the world? Wait, now I'm going to be asking her some serious question.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
What do you mean would that have made me happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Okay, no, yeah, so the voices are trying to gaslight me into thinking I'm crazy. She's basically trying to charm me into not killing her. This is an act, right? Because there's no way she'd be saying, I'll do anything to make you happy, even ending the world. She's acting. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. Wait, what happens if I say that?
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
How is she destroying the world? What is she?
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you. Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
Wait, why are you wait, what have I just done? I've now made the hero say to keep her in here, but the hero wants to rescue her.
But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
Yeah, by killing everybody. No, I think this time we should just kill her. Like, even the hero's gone against her.
Blade in hand.
Why is she smiling?
The princess down. Wait, no. You barbarian, what do you think you're doing?
Saving the world, apparently.
Your blade.
Why is she
pierces
still
her heart.
happy?
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Oh, God, I'm terrified of her.
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
What? Wait, what's going to happen to the smitten now that I've killed her?
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
No, not necessarily. I mean, two of you basically told me she's got to die at this point.
I feel sick.
Why do you feel sick? It was your choice as well.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable.
You'll get over it.
Get over it.
Wait,
You
who's got the knife?
smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
He is not going to do what I think he's going to do to me.
You raise the blade.
Why?
and
Wait,
point
why are
your
you not
weapon
stopping it this
towards your
time?
heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that.
Yes, thank you. Please help me fight this thing.
Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart.
Oh God, he's absolutely devastated. I've broken this man.
Rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
There is literally 3 of us. Can we not fight this one dude? There is no way the power of love is going to kill me now. I'm the one who makes the decisions here, and I say no.
Exactly. You're not doing this.
No, exactly I'm not.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstifleable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
Bring it on then, Smitten. Let's see what you got.
You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Well, so much for you guys helping me out.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah, no flipping thanks to you. Chapter 3, The Grey. Oh no, what have I done?
You're on a path.
What is this? Ain't the woods?
You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin.
Where even are we this time?
She won't be alive and well when we return
Voice
to
of the
that
Cold,
cabin,
who is this?
because she's dead. We killed her.
Why am I just giving myself so many voices? I'm going crazy.
If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
Absolutely bloody not, but I don't actually want to see her because there was something very off about her that last time.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
Literally, he killed us. How are you better at killing than he is when he killed you?
The interior of the cabin feels
Oh, it's like an
dry
inn.
and
Wait, but why is there just a mirror here?
Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up.
There's not even a knife here, it's just a mirror. Wait, is that a ghost? Why didn't I see that?
Is that her?
I don't want to know if it is. Can we just leave? Please?
Our beloved. So she does live.
I can see through her. There's nothing living about it.
She doesn't look very alive to me.
Okay, guys, can we all just take a minute to shut up and let me think? The voices are not helping.
It's time for all of you to see what we've become.
I'd rather not.
You reach forward and place your hand
It's
on
now
the
just a
of the
door.
basement.
Where's the mirror gone? What is with the mirror? She's looking at me. Oh my god, the knife is still plunged in her chest.
There she is again. My love. She's just an old memory.
Wait, what? Wait, but if I'm here to... there's no way I can kill a ghost, surely. I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? Are we good, he says?
You receive no response. Do you think she's upset with us?
Why would she
I
be?
don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. Of course she's livid, and with good reason.
Yeah, one of us ran a knife through her chest. I'm just waiting for the cold to come out and go, yeah, she's dead now. I did it.
You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost?
Yes!
Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
Oh god, I'm stuck down here with her.
You turn to see the shape
And of course it's her
princess
that's closed the door this
staring
time.
You came back. I missed you.
Oh my god, why is she still being kind to me?
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
how are you not seeing something is wrong here? I know you're in love with her, but Jesus, this is too far.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
When what's gone?
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable
Oh, she
years
set
of
fire to the
desiccation.
basement. Wait, but I'm still down here.
A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
What is there left to burn? She's a ghost. Oh my god, what do we do at this point? Why did you lock the door? Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? I'm going to burn. Are you mad at me for killing you? I'm sorry. I think I'm sorry is a little bit too late. The blade is still stuck in her chest, so maybe it might still work. Let's rush for it. Let's go for
As
her.
you rush up the stairs towards the princess, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno.
I mean, even if I do manage to, I don't know, exorcise this demon, what's going to happen to me? I'm still going to burn to death.
You push through the flames, trying to ignore the choking hot air filling your lungs. Manage to reach her, your hand wrapping around the hilt of the blade.
See, the blade is still physical, but it's still stuck in her body. What happens if I just rip it out and stick it back in? Why are you still smiling?
Already blistering hot. Your hand sizzles as it melts on contact.
That's why she's smiling. It's
So
burning me.
away, your nerves seizing up as they're fried. The bones of your hand fusing in place around the weapon.
Oh, this is so graphic. No, what the hell is this?
Warmly as her skin bubbles away, places her hand on yours and clutches it to her chest.
She's getting worse by the
It's
second.
unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins.
Oh my god, this game is sick.
But it isn't
Now
long
she's
before the
melting.
flames take
What
you
kind of ghost are you?
See? That wasn't so bad.
Oh no, you know, I'm the one that's feeling the pain here.
It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all.
You call this
We
happy?
can die happy.
Oh my god, she's terrified. What's with the hands? Why are the hands grabbing her? I'm baffled, man. What the hell is going on? Despite your best efforts, you do not die and she's gone. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place. It's the mirror again.
She's gone.
What is with the mirror? The narrator is gone. What do you mean the narrator's gone?
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
Wait, but is the narrator the world ender or is she the world ender? I'm still confused at who's doing this. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I don't think I've got a choice. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. Hi, me. Oh my god. What do you mean you're at the cabin? Does this look like a cabin to you? It's her again, waiting to burn me.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. What's with all the hands? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't even know at this point. This is terrifying. Solitary lights. What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you mean you wish to be more? How do you... What... Like, how are you more? You said something about a vessel. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
So is this where the multiple choices come into hand then? So she's collected whatever the hell this thing is, and she's called it fragile. So are there more versions of her out there? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? That's a very good question to ask.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Right, okay. But the thing is, the princess keeps coming back every time I kill her regardless. So what kind of entity is she? I can attack the entity. Wait, what happens if I attack the entity? Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're cool with what I've just done and didn't try to hurt me back. So what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
So I'm supposed to just keep going until, what, you get more empty vessels? Hopefully not like this one.
Bring me more perspectives so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Well, how many perspectives do you want? Because, I don't know, the first time when I just initially slayed her, I think that just ended the game, so that doesn't count, I'm imagining. But then there's this thing. We're back to the hero and the princess. Okay, so it resets the cycle, and this is going to be a whole new vessel.
Who's there?
She sounds angry.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Oh no, this is just this just completes the outfit. I don't want to tighten my grip, but at the same time, I still don't trust her. But I'm not trusting the voices in my head. At the same time, like I'm being gaslighted into murdering someone, and into thinking I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe this time we'll drop it. Let's just drop it.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
It's gonna look a bit bad if I turn around and grab the blade, don't you think? There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? Oh my god, what happened to her eyes?
Why they threw me down here? But
No,
I
she
don't
looks
wanna hurt
demented now.
anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time. If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
The whole time I've been wondering why only one chain if she's so dangerous. I never actually thought to consider how they chained up something so dangerous. I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. I don't trust either of them though, that's the thing. They're both not trustworthy. Let's just deflect the question.
Princess hesitates before responding.
She's hesitating now. Yeah, I've got her backed into a corner at this point.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
It's not really helping your situation, darling. I could just walk out of here. I hope you're aware of this.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you, either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Killing each other? Wait, but you're in no position to try and kill me. How would you even kill me?
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Yeah, you got a point, because I know nothing of you either. I don't know if you've done anything good, or if you've done bad.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Now, I'm going back to the other one, where she was just deeply in love with me. She said she ended the world because it was to make me happy. So, you are capable of doing it. But how is the question? Or why? What's your name? Wait, that's a good... as if we can find out what her name is.
She hesitates before answering.
She's trying to think up a fake name now.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
I'm just going to call you Tiffany. So anyway, Tiffany, how would I get you out of here?
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
You're suggesting I open your arm up again?
Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Why is your face like that when you say this? Okay, well, I think you and I have talked enough.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
Yep. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do with you.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
She don't seem happy about it, but, you know, I just do not trust anybody in this scenario.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Her text has changed. Like, genuinely, depending on what I pick. It's now red. Like, I'm feeling malice at this point.
And if you don't...
What? You're gonna kill me? You're chained up.
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
I'll take my chances.
You close the basement door, locking it
We'll just put the table in front of it. Yeah, that'll hold it.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're
you're still there.
What happened to her voice?
Make things easier on yourself and let me out.
I don't think we should let it out.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. But it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
I just want to leave.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Yeah, I feel like she's gonna be worse than the burned princess.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
How do you shut that out of your mind? She's hammering the door with a gigantic fist by the sounds of it.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
I think it's a bit late to get back on her good side now.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
No, genuinely, I think this just, like, put it into my mind that she is definitely the villain. So the narrator must be a good guy. Threaten me all you want. All this does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Oh, let's say that one.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
Oh no, she's something else. No, she's the devil.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Do we even have the knife anymore?
You jolt
Oh
awake
my
and
god, she's out.
to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
But where the hell is she and why am I still alright?
Thanks for helping me.
What is she? Why is she another ghost?
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Why is she another ghost? What have I done to her?
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Wait, but why am I like just cowardly now?
Whose side are you on?
He's on no one's side.
Yours, of course.
No, you're not.
But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
I'd rather you not. That's actually terrifying to hear.
She steps closer.
Oh my god, I hate her eyes.
Silent
They're so
for a
frog-like.
time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Why are my organs shutting down? What's she doing to me?
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
She's staring into my soul. Like, I can see her through my laptop. I don't like this game.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
She's not even the one killing me. I'm genuinely dying out of fear. Chapter 2, The Nightmare. No, I've done something worse this time.
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Wait, there's no door this time. That's because nothing can hold her down there.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I can feel someone's eyes on me. I'm looking at them now. It's terrifying in here. Where is everything?
Threshold.
It's just
Monstrous
eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Are we even capable of slaying something like that? She looked holographic.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Cruel and playful.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, no, that has to die.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
I'm getting so uneasy with these eyes watching me.
There you are.
Oh my god, what the hell? You look like Pennywise, look at the size of your head!
As the princess approaches,
Oh my god.
your legs suddenly go numb.
She's got a big scar down her face.
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
I don't like it.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
I don't think there is a way out of this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
I think I'm already broken psychologically.
Your vision cuts out as your
Oh my god, that was
begins to
loud.
coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
How is she doing this to me?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot.
Is he just repeating it in the background? He is. He's actually... I've broken the paranoid entirely.
What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
Wait, he's keeping me alive.
Experience stops once more.
Never mind.
As your body reapproaches death.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
I don't like the way she's staring at me.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
Because she's being playful. She's literally playing with her food.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her, and end this before it's too late.
I think it is too late. You're a lunatic. You know that, right?
I am what I am, and right now, I'm in control.
I don't like the noise.
So, you might want to be a little nicer to me.
I don't like the noise.
She raises one long gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin.
Please don't touch me.
Seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
Her face is cracked and broken. No, this isn't her face. This is a mask. It's gotta be. There's no reason for it to be broken like that. What do you want from me?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
And then what?
Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can leave without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Is it possible for me to take her with me so that I don't die? If you leave me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me?
I am being nice.
No, you're not.
Alive, aren't you?
Barely.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You seem miserable.
I'm distraught. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organs shutting down situation? Okay, if I can get her to stop doing that, maybe I might steal my nerves enough to kill her.
Like I said, I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Well, so much for that idea. And what happens if I refuse to let you out? What happens then?
Then we're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
That's sick. Oh my god, she won't even let me die.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
She better not whisper.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
No, he's getting faster. He's actually panicking.
Or until your heart finally gives out.
Or until the paranoid finally gives out, you mean?
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
So she can get even worse than this if I don't let her out.
And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
Okay, do I let her out or do I kill her? That's the question. There is still an option to slay the princess. We'll go for it.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body.
It's not gonna work, is it? I'm too far broken for this.
She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
She doesn't have a heart anymore, does she? This is what she's gonna tell me.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
I've ruined it.
Can she?
I don't want to know how terrible she's gonna be, but I'm unfortunately stuck here now.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving.
No, wait, I actually did kill her, but she took the stairs away, so I'm just as good as dead as well.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here, right? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
Wait, why can't you get us out of here? You're the narrator.
No. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I hate this.
I'm so sorry, hero. He's just along for the whole thing, and I'm ruining his life.
Time passes.
I'm just looking at her corpse.
Forever's gonna end eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end.
Can't we just take the blade out of her chest and just finish ourselves off now?
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before.
No, because you realise once we're dead, we go back outside the cabin. I'm just going to take the blade from her body.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Well, I'm going to take all of these boards down one by one and make a nice wooden statue. What do you think I'm going to flip and do with it? I'm going to kill myself.
You'd better get this right next time, do you hear me? Don't blow it.
I think this was our only time to get this right.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
How much further from the nightmare can we go, though? The Wrath. Oh no, the Wraith. I thought I said the Wrath. Oh boy. Yikes. That is definitely worse than Nightmare.
You're on a path.
What the hell is this?
Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on.
Yeah, this is literally the definition of insanity. We're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, expecting different results, but the result is just the same either way.
Yes, so it does.
Oh, look who's back! Hello, Cold, it's been a while.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Yeah, turn around and leave.
The only furniture of note is... that's strange.
What, are you seeing the mirror, or is there no blade? Because if there's no blade, then yeah, I think we just let her out this time.
No, there isn't a mirror.
Why can he not see the
There
mirror?
isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
So, I mean, you know, maybe she's got the blade this time. I don't know, like, even if I try and let her out, maybe she just won't trust me and end me on the spot. Okay, we're approaching the mirror. That's the only option I've got left.
Slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Wait, where am I being watched from now? I can't see anybody.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Okay, that didn't happen last time. It didn't even let me try and wipe the mirror this time.
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
But we're still being watched, so how are you so calm about that?
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
She's not playful this time, she's literally just angry.
Shit, where is she?
I don't know.
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle.
What?
Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts.
Is she a snake?
Your bones snap.
Yeah, she wasn't willing to talk to me this time.
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse. And you collapse with them.
She's just gonna be standing above me now, isn't she?
You're met
Oh
with the
my
terrifying
god, what
visage
is
of the
that?
princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
What have I done to her? Oh my god, I'm making this worse.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom. But then you took my body away from me.
You know, I can make it up to you right now by letting you out.
So now...
Oh, what is she gonna do to me?
And I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
Well, you know, we still got 1 foot. Why don't we just kick her in the face?
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us. And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
The cold is literally just wanting me dead at this point. I'm a victim in all of this too, you know? Yeah, let's just victimize myself.
And sometimes victims become the same as their victimizers. Just because someone hurt you doesn't mean you get a free pass.
You know, kind of being a hypocrite at this point, aren't we?
You should be grateful that I still have a use for you. Being mine is more than you deserve, really.
Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this.
Oh, That's a good one.
It was all about perspective. After all you've done, why would I ever care about what you think of me? Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
Where are you gonna take me?
You remain.
What the hell is
The
this?
long hallway
It's
as the rest of
bones.
the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
I don't want to know how she's moving. It's bad enough seeing her like this. Is there even a way that I can move my eye up? No, I can just barely move.
You sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Yeah, you're the narrator. What you say goes, right?
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
No, not anymore. I think she's fine down here.
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
I only got a glimpse of, like, the face she made when she ripped into me like that. What do you mean, get up?
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Oh my god, is she trying to get rid of the voices in my head?
You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this.
I wonder who he's talking to. Narrator. Yeah. Who would do such a thing like that? Sorry, by the way.
We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin.
Yeah, you know, after I locked you down here the first time, then stabbed you in the chest.
I know you were, but you were going into it for the wrong reasons.
No, I promise, it was just to make amends for my wrong choices.
I can grasp the shape of everything you think you feel. You think you were numb, but you are hopeless and paranoid. You are afraid of me.
Yes, for good reason.
And I don't feel regret, even in the recesses of your soul. There is not a drop of sympathy to be found.
Oh my god, that's because the cold's in me.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
Is that gonna work though? She's pretty strong now, I'm just saying.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
I won't let you do this.
I don't think you've got much choice, darling.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body.
That's
One foot
graphic,
planted
like
firmly
thinking
on the
about
edge
it.
where the
Oh
floor
god.
ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. We're putting in everything we have. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body.
Yes, it's just a body now, but I need to do so many terrible things to you.
You've already done that to me. What more can you do?
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Yeah, good luck getting out of this one, princess.
Why do you hate me?
I don't know. Why is she laughing? Stop laughing in my head, damn it.
What happens now?
We die.
What do you mean what happens now? You wanted this.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
No, because he's holding on to some really dark secret, and I don't know if I can get him to say it.
You should pay better attention to your head. You left. Go on. It's just you and you and you and me. Idiot.
He leaves after every end. Like, this is the second time he's left me now. I don't understand. Is there a way that I can get him to stay gone? Or do I genuinely need to help him? Oh Christ, she's so terrifying. Terminal velocity ceases and you feel a something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What is happening in me?
I'm assuming the same thing that happened to the Grey. Yeah, the hands are coming back again. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. It looks like I've mutated. Are you the same as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Oh my god, but I keep giving you corpses. How is this filling you up? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
I don't know. Like, whatever entity that is behind you of the hands, I don't know if it's good or bad. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart.
Well, I'm so glad I gave you strength and seething and loneliness.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
I don't plan on mourning her.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, this time I'm actually going to let you out. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to go. We're just going to see what happens if I let you out.
Against your better judgment.
God damn it, that's another thing I have to blur. Genuinely though, why does she not scream? Like, just feel something, please.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
You know, most people usually say thank you.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, well, you know, better late than never, I guess. I can still warn her, so this is another branching path, yes?
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Love, I'm warning you, don't give me that red text.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
The option, yeah, so we can still resist. This is a whole different path.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Wait, what?
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Yeah, I'm doomed to this fate after all.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
I think I missed the first one where she actually cried when she did this to me.
Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
What does she become now that I've got her out of there, though? The prisoner. Kind of defeats the purpose of me getting her out of there.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Did he just say wink?
Did you just say wink out loud?
I mean, I get he's a skeptic, so that's obviously because now we know not to trust the narrator, because that's twice he's taken over our body now.
No, I didn't. Wink.
Stop saying wink, damn it.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Why harsh? I tried to get her out of here.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Why are you angry with me? It sounds like she's angry with me. Well, now she's even more chained up than before.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Yeah, how am I supposed to get her out of here? I can't just cut her head off. As much as I'd love to.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Yeah, who is that meant for? That's not meant for me, is it? Because if she's got 3 of them and there's one empty, then there's only one alternative that is actually meant for me.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I didn't bury it in your heart the last time. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. That's an option. But like, you know, I left her here once before. Let's just kill her.
This path is already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again. Change your course.
But wouldn't it make a different course? Because last time I just left her down here and then she became evil. This time she's just angry. Okay, well, let's just leave her here then.
As if by divine will, just as you finish the thought, you hear a door slam. I'm afraid you won't be leaving until the task is finished.
Well, damn.
How surprising. They locked you down here too.
Well, that's only because I'm not allowed to kill you, so I guess I'll just sit with you.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Why are you waving at me? Like, hi, welcome to hell.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Let's just sit closer.
Do you think this is a game? Do you think these chains take away my say in things?
Wait, what?
As you move towards the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists.
Okay, well, it looks like you mean business.
In an instant, they're around your neck,
what? Hello?
dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly.
I don't understand. I tried to save you. You even figured out I was trying to save you when you saw me resisting.
The metal chains constrict around your windpipe as the princess heaves with a muscled intensity.
Drop the knife or you die.
Harder.
Your hands test the bruised flesh of your neck as you regain your senses, watching with a dazed expression as the princess snatches up the blade.
Well, you know, okay, I guess you got everything you need.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
Did you have to strangle me? Seriously, I tried to help you.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly, as she raises the blade to her throat.
Wait, if you were gonna do that, why didn't you just let me do that?
You can stay right where you are for this next part.
Oh my god, she's not gonna make me watch, is she?
She doesn't say another word.
Oh my god, she actually is. That's in her neck. Seriously though, wait. I came to save you. I can't watch away. I've got to watch.
Her eyes stare forward.
Jesus Christ.
As she soars through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck.
Wait, but how is her decapitating herself not going to kill her, but me stabbing her in the heart does?
Finally.
Oh my god.
Her eye twitches.
Why did you do this to yourself?
Her head twists slowly to the side.
Oh my god, it's actually falling off.
And her
I
neck.
can't show any of that. That's going to get me in trouble.
The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight
Well,
of her severed
there's her head.
Oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
I think it's a little bit late for putting it back.
The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations. You saved the world.
No, she saved the world.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
Yeah, no, I do as well, because why would she not want me to end her life, but she ended her own?
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
I think after all of this, I don't want a reward. Wait, leave the basement and claim it. No, I'm gonna take her with me. Let's just take her body with me. Oh my god, it's just taking her head.
Fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin. Did you see that?
Wait, she's moved.
I could have sworn she moved. She didn't. She's dead.
No, her eye definitely moved.
Open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Wait, what's going on? The world's fine. So, wait, is me killing her the problem?
Well played.
Oh, because she's not dead. Yeah, one idiot.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already...
Wait, the narrator's gone quiet. He's gone.
Is he gone?
So this is the end of this cycle, because now he's gone.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
I think I should have just left her down there, if I'm honest. What would have happened if I'd just left her severed head there on the floor?
So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Can I put you down now? Okay, well, there's the hands. I don't know what you're going to do with just a head, but have fun with it.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Nah, she got a head start. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered. Wait, now I'm melting. I've grown and withered in the space of 2 cycles. They've got her body as well. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not.
I tried to protect her. I think there's someone's gonna say, hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
You're gonna be very disappointed, I can tell.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the 2 of us a chance to talk things out.
You know, last time I did that, you cut your head off.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
She didn't say that last time. I wasn't scared of her last time, but this time she knows. And I just like outright slay her again. Like, is it gonna cut me out of that, or is there like other choices I can do with this? No, we can just outright kill her again. This is where I was the first time, so this time I'm gonna say, do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here?
I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
Right, so the way to get us out of here is to go downstairs, grab the blade, and just slice open our neck again. Okay. Wait, she's how long have we been here?
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
No, but seriously, she was just bones. How long have we been up there this time? The Spectre. Oh, don't like the sound of that. It's just, this looks like a murder cabin.
You can hear
oh god, that's me doing that.
The room below is silent.
Wait, she's not even here to speak to me this time.
Nobody's here. Naturally.
Wait, so she didn't come back this time. That's weird.
Okay. She's definitely dead.
Yeah, 100%. Nothing's gonna come out and grab me, surely.
Before you have a chance to finish your
there she is. Hello.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Yeah, about that. I was just doing it for the story, I'm sorry.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Oh Jesus, that's terrifying. I can feel the chill already.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
She's different to the Grey Ghost, that's the thing. Like she's more chilling.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Well, she's formless. Can we kill her? Yeah, you know what, let's just go for it. Slay the princess.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing.
Haha, of course.
No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
So, yeah, we're basically dead at this point.
You're adorable when you're confused.
I'm not confused, I'm more sure than anything. I can't escape, I can't kill you, I might as well just accept my fate.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
I don't know why I'm here, damn it. Slay the princess harder, just kill her, it has to die. What do you mean it's been won? It said slay the princess harder. Okay team, I'm out of ideas. Any thoughts?
You might be making it hard for us to kill her body, but those bones look very, very real. Maybe breaking them breaks her.
It's not exactly helping, she's a ghost.
Or maybe burying them would put her to rest.
Where do we bury them?
Don't take any piece of her outside of this cabin. Maybe you should stop looking for loopholes and try harder to actually slay her.
I don't know how I'm supposed to slay her, man. She's a damn ghost. What do you want from me?
I want you to make things right. I want you to set me free.
I don't know if I should.
This place won't let me leave, but you seem to come and go as you please. So help me out. Let me in. And maybe all of this can be water under the bridge.
Maybe all of this can be water under the bridge? I'm sorry.
Remember, you owe me.
I owe you nothing. You can't even do anything to me though, that's the thing. Like, if you kill me now, I'll just come back, and you might actually be something worse. Oh boy, I really need to think about that. Okay, if you do, if I let you do this, do I still get to be in control?
There's only one way to find out.
That's not very reassuring.
That's not very reassuring.
How did you know what I was gonna say?
What's another voice rattling around in here? We'll be fine.
I bloody won't. I'm sick of having voices in my head. Okay, before I agree to anything, We need to talk about what happens after you leave. I was told you'd end the world.
So, that's where the hostility comes from. I don't know where you got that idea.
I don't know, experience maybe? It's a yes or no question. Do you really want to end the world?
I already gave you my answer. All I want to do is leave. All I want to do is stop feeling trapped. I couldn't give a damn about the world. I can't even remember what it's like.
Oh, you know, you're really not making this easy for me. What if I buried your bones outside?
Those are just bones. They aren't me. Bury them, destroy them, whatever. That dusty pile of death is just a reminder of what you've done. It's not a fix for anything.
So genuinely, I could just do something to them right now and maybe something might happen to her. I don't know, maybe she's trying to stop me from going near them because she does lie. You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? That's a good point. You know, what can you do? We're at a standstill.
That's for you to know, and for you to wonder about. Maybe I can't do anything to you.
Okay, well, maybe that's a risk we should take.
Or maybe I can rip your heart out.
Okay, well that's... yeah, that just jumped from 0 to 100. I've got nothing left to say but to let her possess me.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Thanks for the body, killer.
She's not letting me have that back.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
The last time she possessed me, she just tried to force me out. This time, I don't know if I'm getting the option to take her out for her. Everything's going black. No, I've got no control over myself, and this time there's no one to help me.
Get up. You've still got a job to do.
Can we just grab the knife and do myself in at this point?
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
Are those like the fragments of myself from other cycles?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought. What are you?
I don't even know what I am.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of this noise.
Believe me, you should hear the things they tell me. They gaslight me into thinking there's no mirrors, they tell me to kill things. It's nightmarish.
The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
I couldn't help it, there was nothing else for me to do.
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone.
Look who's talking.
Or don't, actually. It doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
Wait, can she actually do something to him?
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Okay, but like, you know, there's only one thing I can do, and how do I know she won't stop me from doing it? Literally, just slay the princess.
Isn't that an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that?
Yeah, whatever the hell gets her out of my body.
What do you think you're doing?
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it.
Sorry, princess. It's just business.
You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts.
Why my
Pain
guts? Why
spreads
didn't we just slit her
quickly through
throat this
your torso
time?
as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
No!
Oh, she's trying to stop this. No, you guys need to help me this time.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Who do you think you are, trying to take me out with you? Well, I'll show you. I can do worse than that little knife. It's not you taking me out. It's me taking you out. I'll tear this body to shreds.
Wait, but you need this, but she don't even care at this point. You feel a violent tear, like the shape that you thought was you was never really a single shape to begin with. Something in a space you occupy has decided to leave, and it's brought you with it. You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you, or stripped away from something that used to be important, At the very least, you have been stripped away from something. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
Do you think we're done, you self-destructive murderer?
Okay, you know, there's no need for name calling. That's me. Wait, that's the first time we actually get a good look at ourselves. That's weird. Words come from both inside and outside your head. Before you on the ground is a writhing mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Is that me? Is that what I look like?
Oh, you're here. Great. Maybe you'll finally get to feel what it's like to be me.
Wait, but are those my eyes? Why do I look like that? Gurgling liquid bubbles up from the open pockets in the disintegrating mass in front of you. Is it trying to speak? But it no longer has the tissue that speech requires.
Wait. Maybe this still counts as leaving together. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
I can't move! Hell no, we're staying right here until I figure this out.
I am not going to stick around arguing with you while that thing on the floor melts.
You hurtle towards the cabin stairs, but time seems to slow down the closer you get. In a moment, you're halfway there, and in 2 moments, you're halfway there again, halving the distance and halving the distance until the upstairs feels almost within reach.
Come on, come on, come on. We're so close.
Whatever's out there is not going to let us leave. You are seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding an arm to a wall. It is quiet, and you are alone. This is what you deserve. 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 This is what you...
Well, are you still there?
Yep, I'm stuck here with you now, apparently. If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
There's 4 walls around us and a chain around my wrist. How am I supposed to know about anything that isn't right in front of me?
We literally just... Like, what just happened? Like, are you forgetting things as well?
Maybe they're gone. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Wait, so if I am now seeing her, does that mean I'm going to see another version of myself come down and try and kill us? You're not mad at me, are you?
Like I said, we have an alliance of convenience right now. I wouldn't poke too hard at the edges of that.
Oh, she's mad at me. I'm going to be cowering away like a little dog in a corner now. Okay, well, let's just wait. Time passes. You are still here.
Did the rest of you get lost?
I don't know. I'm not even hearing the hero anymore. Now that I think about it, both times I've been here, nothing happened until after I saw the title card. We haven't seen a title card yet. That's an interesting thought. This should theoretically be a 3rd chapter.
A title card? What on earth are you talking about?
The first one I got said Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess, and then after we both died, I got Chapter 2, The Spectre.
Some hero you turned out to be.
I'm still a hero. I've been trying to save the world, you know. A villain to one person might be a hero to others.
Don't try to make this about shades of gray or whatever. I'm the only other person here with you, and you're the villain in my story.
Oh damn, that kind of puts things into perspective.
I'm sorry, I'm being mean again. How about we wipe the slate clean with a new chapter? We could call it Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon.
Why the dragon? Wait, am I the dragon? The click of a latch and creaking hinges muffled. Something is here. Your gaze turns to your hands, solid and then translucent, then solid again.
Huh. I don't think you know what we are. It's like we're one and then the other. Make up your mind already, body, will you?
I think we're stuck like this, but I don't know. What kind of creature are we at this point? A thump on the floorboards above, and then another. The scraping of metal against the surface, the flickering in your body stops. You are solid. So, genuinely, before I come downstairs, the world has to create her body for me, and depending on what it creates is what she becomes. Creaking hinges once again, but this time, clear, closer. I'll say hello, but you say nothing.
I'm the one in control here. You don't get to put words in my mouth.
Okay, well then can you say hello? Let's at least be polite to the people. Movement on the stairs.
You're always so loud on the way down.
I'm sorry, it's because I've got massive feet. A figure emerges, shrouded in a feathered darkness, the world trailing behind it, its shining blade gleaming against the wooden walls. It stares at you with wild, hollow eyes.
You're missing something important, aren't you?
Yeah, like the narrator, I don't know what to do without the voices in my head. Now I'm the voice in the head. Why am I being so quiet? Is it because I'm not there?
You're always this quiet.
Am I?
Hey, I'm talking to you. It's rude to have a conversation in front of other people without letting them in on it.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Whose voice is this? He raises the blade above his head, dangle it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now.
Is this the voice of the cold, or is this the hero? Who is this?
But she knows about the Decider being gone.
Wait, who's this one now?
Weird bluff to come up with if it weren't true.
Wait, so now the narrator's gone. Silence as the mind in front of you falls back into itself.
Unbelievable.
I think you'll have to make them listen. Try being assertive.
Believe me, I can be assertive.
Then do it.
Hey, I'm talking to you?
That's not really as assertive as I thought it would be, but a good start.
My apologies. They're really being quite dull in here.
That's the cold for definite.
I think they want to kill you. At least the new one does. He's very, very passionate about it.
Well, he can try if he wants, but I'm not so sure you all have it in you. Not without your missing piece.
Nah, but that just makes it 2 birds with 1 stone, doesn't it? How tempting. From what I remember, it's
He's got a
pretty
grin on his
easy
face.
to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
There's got to be a way for me to fight back, right? I mean, is there any way for me to stop me?
Bring it then. But you caught me off guard the first time. It's not going to happen again.
Yeah, and there's 2 of her this time. You can't see or hear me, but I'm here. You can feel yourself shrink and then grow, vacillating between small and large, weak and powerful, as the thing in front of you attacks, blaze raised and wings spreading.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this.
Oh my god, is this what it's like to be me?
Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision. But we did have a plurality.
Wait, so genuinely it's not a voice in my head, it's just me pretending to be other people and changing where my face is to speak to myself. Oh god, I am crazy! Oh my god, just run the knife through me, why don't you? I can still see the grin on your face. Rage flowing from your heart and balling up in closed fists. You throw them at the thing's face and...
You can feel bone crack as her fist collides with your jaw.
Wait, what? I'm me again?
A thud as you tumble across the room.
But I missed her heart. Look, the X is there and the knife is in her right side.
You are such a disappointment.
Yeah, all that talk and that's where you aim the knife.
I'd like to see you do better.
The opportunist? Who the hell is this guy?
The princess rips the blade from her chest and, fury in her eyes, cuts herself
Oh
loose
my
from her
god.
body.
Wait, I'm back in my body. Stop, you're getting stabbed. Switch me in the back.
Oh, you're different. You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Yeah, and it shows. You know, maybe I can try and reason with her now.
Then I just have to make this next one count.
Oh god, she's just gonna kill me because of you.
As she closes the distance, she raises the blade to strike and... kills us.
Well, it looks like she's hesitating.
Well, she certainly stabs you, and it certainly hurts.
But it looks like she regrets the decision. Like, it looks like she didn't want to. Wait, you were torn between 2 places? It's like I'm the one stabbing me now.
I'm taking you back.
What do you mean you're taking me back? You are power and you are weakness. You are hope and you are despair. You are acceptance and you are rejection. You are the canvas and you are the painter. Oh my god, what have I done to myself? I'm making it worse as I go along. You are the victim and you are the victimizer. You are life and you are death. The hero and the princess and the dragon.
Don't let us die here.
I don't think we have much of a choice. You slammed the door in your own face.
Don't let everything die here. You have to end this.
What even is she? Is she becoming me or am I becoming her?
Please.
He is already gone. The threads all tie themselves together in a loop that does not end. You look at your hands, tattered and stained with memories.
Maybe. Why were we fighting each other?
You started it.
Wait, but now the hero's in here with us. There's 3 of us.
We needed something to do.
Oh, hi Cold, welcome back.
I guess we did.
To new beginnings.
Okay, it looks like I've just ended the cycle.
Do you feel cold?
I feel like we're about to be grabbed by a bunch of hands, yes. Oh god, it's actually more scary from our perspective. Well, she just got ripped right out of us, so we're fine, I guess.
There's a world beyond the...
What even is she? She's just completely hollowed out. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Do you have any voices in your head that tell you to kill people?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I don't know what he lives as, because he won't tell me. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is perspectives bleeding into one. You know her better than you know yourself. She will make for an empathetic heart.
Okay, well, I'm glad you like her. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One.
Just one?
Whatever you
Oh, okay.
want.
Hello? Is someone there?
So if I don't take the knife, she becomes kinder. And if I do take the knife, that's on a darker path.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I would love to, but I left my knife upstairs.
You're only making this more difficult.
It's fine. Look at her. She's happy to see me. Right, so he's going to try and stop me again. And I'm going to warn her. We're at this point again. Wait, I can't even resist this time. I actually have to try and kill her. Oh, God. I apologize in advance.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
No, I'm not. And please don't be angry with me. It's not my fault. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not.
Betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
Oh, God, what's she going to do to me now?
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear
Wait.
through her arm.
Animal ferocity. She has claws as well as the fangs now.
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Well, so much as stabbing her in the ribs and heart then. Oh God, look at her eyes, they're glowing.
It can't just end like this, right?
Unfortunately it has. Our throat has just been ripped out. Chapter 2, The Witch. What the hell kind of witch is she then? She had claws. Oh, what the hell is this? This looks like a cave or a tree.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
You bit me the last time. I'm gonna be panicking now. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Yes, that's the one who ripped my throat out.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Yeah, I tried to save you and then stabbed you in the back. You know, not my fault. Why is she like a dog? She's got a tail and everything. This ain't a witch, this is a wolf.
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
Probably because, you know, we've been here before. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you. Or not for killing you. We've got to get you out of here somehow, right?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Then what do you need me to do?
The princess grins.
It just fell off of her hand. She can get out at any time. I'm sorry about the last time.
Oh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Listen, I wouldn't start calling people monster looking like that, just saying.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
I get the sense that you're not happy with me. Then why would she be?
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Why do I have the nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here, you know? Why do I feel like you're going to do to me what I did to you without my thoughts?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Okay, I'm convinced. I don't want to hurt you, but there's clearly some broken trust, so take this as a gesture of my goodwill. Give her the blade. That's really gonna... the narrator's gonna hate me for doing this.
You can't be serious.
No, I'm serious. Like, you know, I think this time she deserves to live, even if she looks like an animal.
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. If she wanted to kill us, she has those ferocious claws and fangs. Why would the knife be any different? I'm just going to give this to her to let her know that I am not going to be a threat to her. And that stops the narrator from trying to stab her in the back. It's not me doing this, it's him.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do.
No, look, I'm putting trust in her, you know. I'm probably about 3 playthroughs late, but I'm finally trusting her.
You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
Because I need you to trust me.
What do you think happens now?
We walk out of here and let bygones be bygones. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. Oh god, am I gonna make him a furry? Yeah, let's make him a furry.
She pulls back.
She's blushing. She likes it.
What? What do you mean by that? What kind of game are you playing?
Oh, there's no game. Who wants to scratch behind the ear?
And then
Oh,
she
seriously? I
bends
compliment you and you kill me? What did I ever do to deserve that?
I did it. I got you. You...
You what? Finish the sentence.
The princess.
Why are you sad?
Her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
It's because I called her beautiful. It's making her rethink things.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
Well, now we're even. There's no bad blood between us. Chapter 3, The Fawn.
The interior of the
Oh wait,
cabin is hardly
there's just
the
like
interior
flowers
of the
everywhere.
fawn
The
anymore.
cabin's broken. There's just thorns everywhere. Don't touch any of them. It's gonna hurt.
These thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help.
Yeah, we should get her out of here.
Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back.
Yep, just an endless cycle for us, unfortunately, love.
I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I just like to toy with you. It's more fun that way.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you, if you'll let me.
I want to trust you.
Listen, this is the me you can trust. It's the narrator that's got you killed the first time.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
We're still here, are we?
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
I can't help it. It's the voices in my head, damn it. They're making me crazy. You're not the only one here who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave. Together.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
Damn it, can you just trust me?
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Oh, yeah, you know, you've only killed me twice, and I've killed you about 7 times. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
Okay, then how about actions? Give me the blade, and I will cut you free of those vines.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
That's just a flesh wound. We're fine.
Trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter?
Would it be really bad if I just killed her again right now? I just wanted my blade back. You're on your own. Turn and leave. Is there a 4th chapter option? That would be interesting. I mean, like, if I just turn around and leave, you know, what's to say that she won't just rip herself out? Or what's to say the Smitten won't take over again? Because he's done it before. I could just cut her free and let her out. Maybe. I mean, I did cause her some anguish throughout this entire playthrough. But you know what? Why would we change now? Like, I've done nothing but play with my food. I've tortured her just as much as she's tortured me. So I think it's time we end it with more torture.
Do you really think you can just wash your hands of all of this? Do you really think you can just leave me here?
I can and I will. And I am. You get to watch my fine body as I walk away.
This is even better than stabbing her. The same reward without any of that nasty effort.
Yeah, and now the world is ending, so there isn't a 4th chapter, there's literally just the end of it.
It's not even better. Putting off a choice is always worse than making a committed decision, especially when you already know the right answer.
Yep, and the right answer is me leaving her there to suffer.
It's even more cruel if you ask me. Leaving an incredible soul like hers to languish forever in pain and alone. How can we bear to live with the guilt?
Not to worry. I'm sure something will reach out and grab her eventually. Right on cue. And as the last one, surrounded by thorns and pain. Just as she deserves. Wait, what the hell's this? But this isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it, a figure faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Explore. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
I've not got a clue what you are. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Pretty much all of them. Oh my god, the glass is just breaking. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
And what are you then?
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
I'm still confused. So, the many others like him, they're just the voices in my head, aren't they? You know, the cold, the smitten, the hero. This is all they are. They're just me. Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design.
But why?
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
So this is really the last time. Whatever happens after this, it's a fixed point. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
So what am I here for? Like, I'm just learning about the narrator, but I know now the narrator is just me. Are you a part of me or are you something else? He must be a part of me.
No, I'm not a part of you.
Oh, okay.
But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
So, he's just another conscious of me. That's all he is. He's not nothing physical or godlike. He's just another conscious. Wait, there's a thing here to destroy the mirror. Let's just break him. You have heard enough. I don't need to hear anymore. He's just breaking apart as it is. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh no, what have I done? It's shaking. Wait, what's happening? Okay, what is happening? Hi, princess. With all the arms and
I can finally
other bodies
see
around you that are naked?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. So she's just listening to me. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
What exactly say I'm passive?
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Wait. So... Oh, I vaguely get it? I kinda do, I don't know. So, she's not death, but a goddess entity of death that can bring about the end of the world. But if I kill her, there'll be no death. That's a bad world, so we want her to stay alive, surely. There's so many stories we've left unfinished, can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Okay, so yeah, we are actually done then. There's nothing more I can see. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. But then if I kill her, then there will be no death. But there needs to be death for a balance. If you are always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
I'm confused.
Violence and passion.
Now she's getting angry with me.
Both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Have I done something to upset you in a past life?
A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you left me to rot.
Yeah, that I did.
A painful eternity, but one that is only unceasing if you remove what happens next.
Address this vessel statement directly. How do you address this directly? I would have liked to have seen that. You were stuck, that was it.
You mire yourself in an ending that did not end. Lift your gaze beyond moments and towards the infinite depth of reality.
Oh god, she's showing me another one, isn't she? This is the hollowed one. Or the grey. No, the grey was the first one, wasn't she?
And then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down. And then you struck another match. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us.
Yeah, and we still ended up killing each other in the end.
You and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation. That isn't what any of this has been about. Reject our authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Oh, yikes. I won't engage with violence. Maybe, because I wasn't really violent towards this one. Was I? I don't remember.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are. And do not color our conflict with fear.
To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you found me, and we chose to trust each other for no reason than the sake of believing in something that wasn't us. Shared skepticism blossomed into freedom, but we needed to walk a path together to bloom. Would you stop our journey now that you've seen its beginning? What of those in the worlds beyond? Would you erase their paths to stop them from going astray?
It's just giving me like the same options to say to her. Wait, continue to reject her perspective. It doesn't matter how I feel death, suffering, and oblivion shouldn't fall on others. If we are able to transcend death, then we are responsible for those it holds captive. Is that the right thing to say? I don't know. Maybe I'm just making her more angry. Oh Christ, it's this thing again. Even when you cut the signals from my body, I cleanly executed you, and when I was confronted with your spirit, I hurled you into a bottomless pit.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Wait, what are you talking about? I was just talking to the actual ghost that possessed me. I threw it into a pit of darkness. Oh god damn.
You kill me. Back and forth we go. Faster and faster and faster. I kill you. You kill me. Hollow eyes watch from the dry corners of a memory. A home built on all the futures that were supposed to be. Preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all ablaze.
Do you know, I've noticed in all of these realities, I've either betrayed her or killed her. I think she is just mad at me at this point. I killed you without a second thought, and when you returned to set us both ablaze, I remained while you burned away. It's not really the thing to say to her looking like that, and with the goddess of multiple faces behind her.
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation. You cannot destroy me.
I can bloody well try, just give me a blade. A clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
I don't know if I want you leaving this prison with me. I think it's best if we just die at this point.
Oh, then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
Oh, I knew it was going to be this easy.
You don't have to face her alone.
Wait, Hero, you're here too?
Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but I don't think you can strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
How are you going to do that? Wait, when did you have that kind of power?
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Yeah, I was born ready. Hello? Is this just early draft of the game? Okay, no, it's getting better as it goes on. But there's no forest, it's just a cabin this time.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah, but like, who else is here with us? Is it just you and me now?
Do you need me to describe things?
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah?
Wow.
There isn't much here, just a
Excellent
table
narration.
and a knife and a door. And some windows.
Yeah, and look what's out of the windows. It's her, everywhere I look.
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're gonna need that blade.
So one last time, we take the blade?
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
It's almost over, isn't it? That's okay. Let's just talk, the two of us, one more time, before you kill me.
Do we have to talk, or can I just run my knife through you now? She's not chained up this time. She's free.
You're really going to kill me? You don't have to. You know that, right?
Wait, but why didn't you just leave? You're free at this point.
But if that's what you want, we might as well talk a bit first. I wouldn't mind a few extra minutes.
I came down here to do one thing. Slay the princess.
So this is really it then. Let's see this through.
So this is what it feels like to actually die.
I still don't feel anything.
I think
She's
this is for the
happy.
best. I don't know what the world will be like without me. But it can't be that bad if it still has you in it.
I don't know. At this point, I'm just a serial killer who broke a couple of times mentally.
I've always loved you. Don't forget me.
Wait, she loved me? Why? What the hell kind of Stockholm Syndrome is this? Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
I actually feel... I don't know, what's the word I'm thinking here? I feel regret, maybe? But I'm also conflicted about whether or not it should have been done. You leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
It's dark. Like, what have I done to the world? The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Yikes. Well, I was against that at first, but she had to die. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation. You feel a sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
So what you're saying is we're gonna have to also get rid of ourselves. Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. Oh, never mind. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. It's just fire. I'm going to hell for my sins. And then the shattering. You are free. And before you lie, the endless expanse of absolute reality, a new absolute reality, one forged by your will, and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
Yeah, I know, right?
The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
Wait, so have I actually just made the world better by doing this?
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now.
Where's the smitten? Is he just not part of this?
I hope
Oh, here he
this
is.
was all worth it. Because I'm personally inconsolable.
Well, not to worry, because we have an eternity to talk this out.
I guess the only thing left to do is figure out what happens next.
Yep, and the only thing to do next, roll credits.